You gotta prove it. No middle name. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up,
You got
the real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. First start off with laying the foundation, brick by brick, and you gotta be patient, overcome any situation. Haters gon' hate, but let them keep hating. NOMIDDLENAME. What you mean you ain't subscribed to me? Hey, 405. Okay, city. Put them on my back, now they with me. Pull up on the scene, what's the dealie? Turn to the max, I'm about to kill it. This beat, I know you feel it. So the next step, I gotta make a milli. I cut grass, I take pics, I shoot videos and still keep it lit. I got a podcast,
You can shoot over the
it's a hit. The
Facebook.
midnight hour, I know the shoot
The
fit.
midnight hour.
The real
No
solution,
middle name.
get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. Hold up, man. Stay up in your lane. Switching the game, go by no middle name. It's all the same. When you doing it for fame, no clout, all phase. Whatever you do to maintain. Gotta get it. I'm getting hungry. The quarantine got me feeling lonely. But wait a minute, that's another topic. My next video about to drop, boy, you better top it. Ay. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up,
you got
the real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. The real solution, get to the conclusion. If you wanna level up, you gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. No middle name.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome. I appreciate you for tuning in. This is the Midnight Hour. Welcome. I'm your host, No Middle Name. What's happening, everybody? Everybody good out there? It's Wednesday. I hope you being blessed. I hope many blessings is going your direction. I hope that you have been filled and that you got things accomplished today. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. We are at the peak. I hope that this day was not stressed out as normal. And I hope that everybody has leveled up. It is the midnight hour, so it's time to find another way to level up. We have met all the standards that was available for us today. I hope so. If you have standards set for today and you met those, if not, then you need to get a set of standards. That way we can keep leveling up each day. I am your host, No Middle Name, and this is the Midnight Hour. What is the Midnight Hour? The Midnight Hour is where you can come, where you can find some time in your day to get away from all the haters, get away from all the cloud chasers, get away from all the extra that's going on, and try to find something in your day to level up on. I know that a lot of people bring different podcasts and live feeds and stuff like that. But on the Midnight Hour, I'm trying to give you guys a little bit something different. That way we can all level up together. I don't want to bring any drama. I don't want to bring any stress. I don't want to bring any haterade. I just want to bring something different. That way we can all level up and make it to that next level. And if you feeling this, if you liking this, comment, share, subscribe. The Midnight Hour. I'm your host, No Middle Name. We're finna get on into today's topic. Normally on the midnight hour, how I like to do it is I like to start off with a quick prayer. That way the atmosphere is open and we can level up with the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for putting clothes on our back, food on our table, and a roof over our head. I ask that you touch each and every person that's subscribing and listening to the podcast. Come into their situation, cleanse it, and help us all level up. Continue to guide us, keep us, and watch over us as we go down the path of righteousness. In God's name we pray. Amen. Now that we done got that part out the way, we can go ahead and find some type of way to level up. On today's topic, like I said, I like to do things a little bit different. So on today's topic, we're going to talk about, do men cheat? Do men cheat? I know we all done seen the Will Smith Jada controversy that's going on right now. So it's only right that I speak on the fellas, because I know a lot of women and already answered that question. Men cheat? See what I'm saying? They already answered the question before I can even give my spiel. So if you have already answered the question, I ask that you tune in, stay apart. It's only going to be like an hour or so. But if you got time, subscribe, share, comment, like, whatever you can do. If you want to come in and be a part on what you think the fellas be doing, you can come in. I can shoot you the link. You can come in. You can go live with me. You can give your opinion on what you feel we talking about. If not, you can sit back. You can comment. We got live views of your comment. We got all type of stuff going on the midnight hour, man. So if y'all liking it, subscribe, share, comment. But we finna get on into it. Today's topic is, do men cheat? Ladies, what's the answer? Fellas, come on, help me out, bro. We going live. We going live. The question today on today's midnight hour topic is, do men cheat? Some of you have already answered the question. Come on in, comment, subscribe, like, comment real quick. Let me hear how you feel. Do men cheat? We all done seen Jada and Will Smith. That's the celebrity couple that's being talked about at this time. The Will and Jada entanglement. Do men cheat? That's the question that we're talking about on the midnight hour. If you got a comment, you can comment below. It's up on, you'll see it as soon as you comment, or you can come in and go live. Do men cheat? That's the question on the midnight hour. On this midnight hour, we're also finding ways to level up. So this is not just a topic to bash the men. This is not just a topic to point out flaws or nothing like that. Like I said, this is the midnight hour. And in the midnight hour, we find ways to level up, make it to that next level, not just for ourselves, but for our community, for everyone around us, for the people that we deal with on an everyday basis. We have to find ways to level up. And on the live feeds right now, the topic is Will and Jada. So my question again to everybody that's listening, do men cheat? That's the question. Do men cheat? Okay, well, let's get on into it, because it seems like don't nobody want to comment right now. So we should go ahead and get into the show. The question is, do men cheat? Well, before I even answer that question on a yes or a no basis, let's define what cheating is. Cheating, cheating, any type of way you want to look at it, but cheating is to be sexually unfaithful. That's what Google defines cheating, or cheated, have been cheated, will cheat. That's what Google defines cheating as, to be sexually unfaithful. When I was looking that up, before I started this topic, I end up looking up the definition just so I can give you, my viewers, a definition. And that's what the definition came up. cheating or cheats is to be sexually unfaithful. With that being said, I then end up looking up unfaithful because obviously they go in hand. So I just had to look it up just to make sure we was on the same topic. So I looked up unfaithful, and unfaithful definition is engaging in a sexual relation with a person other than the regular partner in convertation of a sexual promise or a previous promise or understanding. I'm gonna say that one more time. Unfaithful is engaging in a sexual relation with a person other than your regular partner in conventions of a previous promise or understanding. So my question again is, do men cheat? The Will and Jada controversy has been going on a lot of people's feeds and a lot of people's podcasts because they are one of the iconic relationship partner duets that a lot of black couples surround their relationships off of. Jada and Will is one of those big topics. When the story broke about Will and Jada and the entanglement that they were going through, a lot of people questioned their own relationship. I mean, you can say you didn't, but let's just be for real. If you are in a relationship and you based your relationship goals off of Will and Jada, and then the Will and Jada story broke, I'm pretty sure you questioned your relationship. With that being said, the headline of the conversation was the entanglement part of it. And that's what made me look up the definition of entanglement. The definition of entanglement is a complicated compromise to a relationship or a situation. Now, the question is, do men cheat? Before I still answer that question, we all know that when the tables are turned and the woman is the one doing the cheating, it seems like it's getting taken to another level. It seems like it get taken or blown out of proportion, but there's a science behind all of this. And that's what I come to bring you on this midnight hour. So before we discuss, do men cheat, I want to be able to give you both sides of the situation. So the question is, do men cheat? The first side I'm going to go with is the no side. Why? Because the no side doesn't seem to get as much attention. So since I have most of you in tune and viewing now, I'm gonna go with that piece first because, like I said, I'm a man too, and I go through this a lot. So I'm just speaking on the men. Do men cheat? On the side of the answer being no. Do men cheat? No, men don't cheat. Why? Truthfully and honestly, we just don't. I mean, a lot of females and a lot of people, I'm gonna just say people, a lot of people will try to question that answer, but the answer is no. Do men cheat? No, 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 we don't. So what do you mean we don't cheat? Why? Because of, before we even get, we finna break it all down so that way everybody understands where I'm coming from. Do men cheat? Honestly and truthfully, no. No, men don't be just out looking and just cheating. First and foremost, a lot of men do lie on their dick. That's one thing men will do. They will lie on their dick. You'll be sitting around talking to the homies or talking to the men or talking to some fellas, and it'll become a point of conversation where they are discussing body counts. And when the first count is thrown out there, the first body count is thrown out there in the conversation, instantly, men is gonna try to top that. In the man's conversation, if all the homies is around and we all having a conversation and we discussing body counts, or it come to a situation like we talking about body counts, they look up and the man is gonna instantly throw out a number. Say if he throw out 10, I'm pretty sure everybody in this conversation is gonna throw out that more than 10 bodies. It don't even matter if they do or they don't. That's just, you know what I'm saying, what men do. And then you look at it like, okay, well, who is those 5 you mentioned? And then niggas just go to making up names. Niggas just go to just throwing out names, like somebody that they tried to get at and it never happened, or somebody that they wanted to be messing with and never happened. And then when they get around the homies and they halfway know the chick or halfway know the female, and they look up like, hey bro, how many females you been with? Shit, I'm at like 20. So that's the first thing I want to say. Do men cheat? No. Why? Because they lying on a dick. That's the answer that I'm giving. Why they not cheating? Why they not out fucking around and fooling around? Because they lying on their dick. Just how I'm putting it on the midnight hour, bro. So if you messing with me, you feeling me, you involving, subscribe, like, comment. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. My next thing is, do men cheat? The answer is no. Why? Because I already said most of them is lying on their dick, but most of them is lying because they ain't trying to get that female to get hit. They don't want that female. They've been trying to press that you for a minute. Like, dang, I sure been trying to get at her. I've been trying to get her number and this, that, and that. Now that the homie done got the number and he making his play, like, nah, bro, I already been with her, just so the homie wouldn't have a chance to be with her. And that's what I'm saying. Niggas just be lying about their dick. It just happens. It happens in the male community. It just happens that way. If they ain't lying about their dick, they lying to keep you from smashing. And that's just going on. So do men cheat? No, the answer is no. Why? Because a lot of them don't even have the game. A lot of men ain't got the game to walk up and even approach a female to get the number and get the digits and make the plays and end up pulling up to see what she's talking about. A lot of men don't even have that wherewithal. I wouldn't say a lot of them, but most of them don't. Most of them don't even have the game. So like I said, do men cheat? Truthfully and honestly, no, because they lying on their dick. They lying so that the next female don't get hit, or they just lying because they ain't got no game. Bam, them is 3 right there. I got one more for you. I got one more for you. Truthfully and honestly, why men don't cheat? Because they have found that female that they have been with. If a man sits down and he puts down the checklist of the female that he wants, the future female, he sits down, she has this, that, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. She's giving me what I'm asking for, bro. A man is not gonna be cheating. That's if she's giving him what he's asking for. There is certain requirements that have to be met of a man's sexual drive in order for him to stay around. If not, bro, he's gonna be cheating. But we're not on the cheating side yet. We still on the no side. So do men cheat? No. Men do not cheat. Truthfully and honestly, why men do not cheat? Because for one, they be lying on their dick. Some dudes out here just be lying. Some dudes out here just be lying so that that female don't get hit. Some dudes just be out here not cheating because they don't have any game. Some guys just don't have game. Like, brother, they don't even know what it takes to walk up and even speak to a female, to even get that part off. And the last point that I want to get before we switch subjects is why men don't cheat. Truthfully and honestly, men don't cheat because they ain't dirty like that. So I know some dirty niggas, but at the same time, most dudes that I deal with or I hang with ain't dirty where they just hopping from female to female, from female to female. Like, come on, bro, that ain't what we on, bro. We 30, we got a whole nother drive a whole nother set of game that we on right now. And if not, then you're gonna have to check the people you hanging with or check the people you involving yourself with. And that's what I wanted to bring on the midnight hour. Since I have most of my viewers at the beginning of my show, I want to let the females and the males know that men ain't out here just cheating. Men ain't out here just fucking around and dogging these females around like y'all claiming us to be. It ain't going on like that. It's not happening like that, bro. So for all the females out there that just be dogging the man down and dogging men down and saying men ain't this and men ain't that and they ain't, bro, it's 2020, bro. If that's what you still on, you just need to stay in the quarantine, bro. Just stay in. Don't even come out the quarantine. Stay in your house with your group and whatever you got going on and just stay in there, bro. Because if you still saying men ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, and it's 2020 and you ain't had shit since the quarantine, don't come out of the quarantine talking shit. Like, bro, come on, man. It's 2020. All right. Like I said, man, if you are subscribing, if you listening, if you are on the podcast, it do me and cheat. The answer is no. Why? Because we ain't dirty niggas. We ain't. Some of us is out here just lying on our dick. Some of us out here, we don't have no game. And some of us is out here just being with our girl. You didn't found the one you want to be with, so I'm with her. And that's just period, point blank, bro. Ain't nothing else to be talking about. That's on the no side. Do men cheat? That answer is no. We done already got that out the way. I have less topics on that side. We just go ahead and get that part on and out the way. Now that we have got the no side out the way, now it's time to transition to the yes side. I know a lot of people want to hear the yes answers. Okay, we're gonna get to that. But like I said, I just want to give my no opinion first because I have most of my viewers at the beginning of my show. I just want to let everybody know that men ain't out here on that shit. Okay. Now that part is out the way, we finna transition. It's finna get turned up now because the question is, do men cheat? Yeah, we already talked about no, and the reasons why no is the answer. But now let's get on the yes side. Let's get on. If you have been in a relation, if you've been or haven't been, if you have been with someone of the opposite sex, that's what I'm talking of, opposite sex. If you have been with someone of the opposite sex and you are asking, do men cheat? I have already answered the question on no. Now I'm finna answer I'm finna give examples on yes. Do men cheat? Yes. Why do men cheat? I mean, some of you men out here is just plain old dogs. I'ma just put it out there. I'm sorry to say it, but some of you is just some dog ass niggas. Y'all running around here, y'all smashing and passing and jumping from female to female to female. Y'all having kids left and right, ain't taking care of none of them. Some of y'all is just some dog ass niggas. That's just period, point blank. Do men cheat? Yeah, because they just some dog ass niggas. That's just period, point blank as I can put it. But let's get deeper into it because there is a midnight hour behind all of this. Do men cheat? Yes. Why? I mean, some of us just want to bust a nut. Let's just be, blunt about it. Some of us just want to bust a nut. Do men cheat? Yes, we just want to bust a nut. That's it. It's Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Since everybody is subscribing and being a part, come on, don't act like you're not listening. Don't act like you're not hearing me. What is Wednesday? It's the middle of the week. Yeah, I got that part. But what is Wednesday? Hump day. Why is it hump day? Because it's the middle of the week before it starts to go back down? No, it ain't that. Why is Wednesday considered hump day? Do men cheat? Was Wednesday. Why is Wednesday considered hump day? Because I mean, just me. I mean, maybe you got your own opinion on why Wednesday is hump day, but Wednesday is hump day because I mean, we didn't had half the week already. We didn't went through half the week. We didn't had our ups and downs. We didn't had our positives. We didn't had our negatives. We didn't had our good days. We didn't had our bad days. And so far, Wednesday is the middle of the week. And sexual sexual encounters should be, what's the word I'm trying to say? It should be magical almost. Sexual encounter should be almost magical, should be passionate, should mean something, should stand for something, not just having sex. But like I said, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. If during that hump day there is a bond that happens on Wednesday to be able to get you through that week. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get out. Sunday night, because I'm pretty sure either Friday, Saturday, somewhere on that weekend, you done got somewhere on that weekend. Friday, Saturday, somewhere. You know, Friday to be turned up. You done been drinking. Saturday is the weekend. We definitely ain't got nothing to do on Sunday. The drinks is flowing. We having a good time. Sunday, we just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Let's just be honest. It's the midnight hour. We all grown. Okay, somewhere on that weekend, you done got you some. And yeah, if not, I mean, like I said, bro, it's guys out here that ain't got no game. So if you ain't got none during that weekend, you just out here lying on your dick. Yeah, I mean, stay with me, bro. This is the midnight hour, bro. Okay, like I said, Wednesday, hump day. Why is it hump day? Because like I said, we didn't been through the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We didn't been through the week, and now like today, it is Wednesday, which is hump day. I'm pretty sure you looking to find something to make it throughout the rest of the week. You need something to get you over that hump because it's Wednesday to get you out the rest of the week. Let's just be honest. And if it ain't no drug, if it ain't no alcohol, if it ain't no drug or no alcohol, or you not finding some other way to spend your money, if you're not finding some way to spend your money, man, come on, man. If you got a partner, if you got a companion, somebody to be with, bro, come on. It's Wednesday. Why is Wednesday hump day? Come on, man. Something that shouldn't be explained doesn't need to be explained. Anyway, like I said, some of us just want to bust a nut. So if it comes to Wednesday and he hasn't received that companionship, he hasn't received that Wednesday boost, that Wednesday encounterment to get him through that week, I'm pretty sure come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he's going to be looking for it. He's going to be looking for it. So back to the question again, do men cheat? I mean, a man can only go so long without busting a nut. It's just that we grown. We being grown. This is the midnight hour. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's the midnight hour. So the kids should be asleep or tucked in at least. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, come Wednesday, if he ain't busted a nut, the rest of the week he gonna be looking for it. So, like I said, the question is, do men cheat? Yes. Why? Because some of them is just dogs. Some of them is just looking to bust a nut. Thirdly, some of them is trying to get back at their girl. Now, in relationships, this is the one thing that I want to say you have to take out. That back and forth shit, that one up. You do something, then I do something, then you do something, then I do something, then we do, and then you just go back and forth, trying to either one up each other or trying to hurt each other in the process, or whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean when I mean the one up, that one up shit. If you got to be doing one up, if y'all are co-parenting, if you're co-parenting and you have to one up, that is annoying, and that shit is stupid to me. Why do you have that? If both of us is the parent, if both of us is in the situation and both of us is doing what we're supposed to be doing, why do there have to be one ups? Why do they have to be one ups? Why do we have to prove who's the better parent? We both doing our job. We both handling business. Why do we have to prove who's the better parent? The same thing in a relationship. Why do you have to prove who's better in the relationship? We are you the man, I'm the woman. We gotta come together and try to find ways to level up for both of us. Why do we have to one up? You see what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, everybody's getting off now because we start talking about one ups. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because it's going on. It goes on, man. Why do you have to one up? Why we just can't do this together? Why we just can't be on the same sheet of music, on the same page, and both level up together? You level up, I level up. I level up, you level up. We level up together. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So one of the ways that men cheat is because they want to get back at their girl. Just that, like I said, that one up shit. She might have done something that, you know, kind of hurt your feelings or some shit like that, or made you mad or something like that. And to get back at her, let me go mess around. Niggas don't even really be trying to cheat, just go mess around. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that was pointless. That was a waste of time. So on the side of do men cheat? Yes. Why? Because some of them is just dogs. Some of them is looking to bust a nut. Some of them are looking to get back at their girl. My next topic is they want to see if they can get away with it. Do men cheat? Yes. Why? Because they want to see if they can get away with it. That's all. That's all. I've been in this relationship. I done been riding the wave, and now I done set in and got comfortable. I done sat in the relationship and got comfortable, and every now and then something might catch my eye, something might spark my eye. We might have a disagreement, and now I'm looking up like, dang, let me try, just try it. Just try it and see. And if I can get away with it without hurting no feelings or without making nobody mad or upset in the process, then I mean, technically we both won. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, the reason why men cheat is just to bust a nut. That's really all it is. It be just to bust a nut. Because um in this context, like I said, men and women, I mean, it happens on both sides. Let's not sit here and act like it don't, because men cheat, women cheat. It happens. It happens in the relationship. Men cheat, women cheat. And like the Jada and Will story, you had to have been through some things, or you had to go through some things in order to test the wear of your relationship. And if you haven't, or if your relationship ain't on steady grounds, then it's gonna crumble and fall through. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, man, on this midnight hour, do men cheat? Yeah, but women do too. And that's really the gist of what Will was trying to ask Jada, or tell Jada to come out and say. I mean, even though it was in a time where they was broke up, even though it was a time in the part where they were on rocky grounds, even though, you know what I'm saying, they got back together and it all worked out for them and stuff like that. Let's just be honest. Women cheat on a different scale than men do. It's a difference. If it's a different scale, if a man cheat, it's like I said, it's just gonna be on some bust a nut type shit. I'm just trying to bust a nut. I'm just trying to go and find something on the side, something else to be fucking with, to be hanging with, to be trying to smash real quick. She throwing it at me anyway, because that's another thing. Like I said, men don't get a lot of opportunities to be smashing, to be having sex. Like they either ain't got the game, they either lying on their dick, they got something else going on. The girl ain't giving no time of the play, so it's already hard enough to be getting some action as a man. You know what I'm saying? Women, they get it thrown to them all the time. All you do is got to say yeah. All you got to say is yeah. But for a man, he actually got to put in work. Ain't no woman just walking up like, yeah, can I have some dick? Like, ain't no we female doing that. And if she is walking up like that, and if she is approaching you like that, and she's labeled as a hoe. She's labeled as a trick. She's labeled as somebody that you don't need to be messing with. You see what I'm saying? But in actuality, you know what I'm saying, it goes both ways. So when a man pull up, and if he's trying too many times, or if he got too many attempts, he's labeled as a trick. He's labeled as a hoe. If he's got too many attempts, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's going. So what I was trying to say is, women cheat on a different scale than men do. Men is just out cheating just to bust a nut. Something didn't happen in the relationship, or something didn't happen in the relationship, and now he's getting it from somewhere else, and that's just the end of the story. He get it, he got it, it's the end of it, period, point blank. But when women cheat, bro, they actually start another relationship. Like, literally go out and start another relationship, because like I said, if it was that easy for women just to be like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, yeah, shit, we didn't been through something, I didn't done something, or this, that, and the third, yeah, I'm finna go cheat, go fuck, and then that's the end of it. If that's how it went, it wouldn't be no problem. It wouldn't be no problem. But I'm pretty sure even with Will and Jada, that's why Will Smith sat up there and kept asking her the question so many times. Entanglement? What the hell you mean by entanglement? Entanglement. Like, what does that mean though? Like, come on, bro. Even though we was like, come on, we didn't had a relationship. We didn't actually sit down. We didn't talk. We didn't figured out what each other's goals were. We didn't try to build. We didn't try to have some shit going on. And yeah, we didn't fell out. And yeah, we didn't have some stuff happen to us that, you know what I'm saying, wasn't on the best of both sides. But then if I go and mess with somebody else, it's just because some relief, some rebound sex, some relief sex, some pressure relief sex. Yeah, and then that's the end of it. That's the end of it. But if a woman go and do it, it's an actual relationship. It's an actual relationship. That's why August said what he said. That's why he said what he said. Like, bro, because he had a real relationship with Jada. They had a real relationship, and at the same time, he couldn't actually confirm his role as a man. He couldn't confirm his role as a man in a relationship because he felt some way about Will. Like, bro, I already know what it is y'all got going on. I already know the situation y'all got going on. I'm hurt, you hurt. It is what it is. But at the same time, like she said, bro, it was a time where he was in one of his darkest stages. So in order for him to confide in Jada, he had to tell her some deep, dark stuff. And when you get to that, but that ain't just no pillow talking. That ain't just no pillow talking. That's just some shit that didn't been said over the course of time. And you can't just let that go. So, like I said, man, do men cheat? Yeah, they cheat, but they just be trying to do it on a different level. And the last thing that I want to put on the yes side on do men cheat is yes, they cheat. Why? Because they not getting it from home. And we all know that. We all know that. We all grown. We all know that. Why do men cheat? Because they not getting it from home. We all know that. But how many people or females actually take that into context? How many people actually sit back and open their ears up and actually listen to that, or actually put that into play? When a man say, hey, I'm not getting it from the house. Like, I'm not talking about no birthday sex. I'm not talking about no anniversary sex. I'm not talking about no special occasion sex or that you drunk sex. That ain't what I'm talking about. Do men cheat? Yes, because when the relationship was first established, when the relationship was first grasped and been connected, how was the connection? Let's be honest. Don't try to, keep scrolling or try to scroll by like you don't hear what I'm saying. Let's be honest about the situation, because this is a midnight hour moment and we finding ways to level up. This ain't got nothing to do with no haters. This ain't got to do with no clout chasers. I'm not trying to point nobody out or point the finger or play no blame game or nothing like that. We're just trying to find different ways to level up. And let's just be honest. Do men cheat? The first thing that they gonna say is, yeah. Why? Because they're not getting it from home. But let's be honest. Have you really thought about that? Well, I gave him to the head on his birthday. My birthday was damn near last year. I got like 3 more months. And then nigga be looking up like, bro, I can't wait till my birthday come up because she gonna do something special. Like, bro, you gotta wait once a year for the special treatment. And then want to look up like, okay, well, little shawty over here is willing to give the special treatment. And I ain't even gotta really know her. So if I can get away with that, I might be all right. Right? Nah, you should have said something to me and told me. I've been telling you. You've been hearing the little side comments and you've been hearing a little shit on the side and little comments on the side and just been blowing me off and playing like you ain't hearing me. Like you ain't hearing me. I'm like, okay, well, at the end of the day, I mean, do men cheat because they're not getting it from home? That's really the simplest way I can put it. That's really the simplest. That's the most simplest answer I can give. Do men cheat? Yes, because it's not coming from home. Why not? Now you're gonna have to ask her that. And at the same time, that's one thing I want to say, ladies. Even if you do got the A1 game, you from top to bottom, you got that A1. And it is what it is, and you know it's fire and it's splashy and whatever you wanna call it and whatever you want to put on it. But at the same time, you got to make them work for it. Don't give everything at the beginning of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Don't give everything at the beginning of the relationship. And she said, I'm lying. I ain't. This is the midnight hour. We don't lie on the midnight hour. The midnight hour is no lies. No lies on the midnight hour. Men cheat because of themselves. But I mean, I said that part. Men cheat because they just dogs. Some of them is just dogs. I said that part. Some of them just want to bust a nut. Okay, we got that part. But then we got to get to the part where now there has to be some relationship established. There has to be a relationship established because after the first two, after just being a dog and just busting a nut, now you got to start asking this guy some questions. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all just fucking around, if y'all just one time in and out and stuff like that, you can't be expecting this relationship to go long. Even if you rotate out, niggas still gonna be dog. No, see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you just keep saying it. Some niggas is dogs, but not all of them. And in order to find out which one is and is not dogs, then that means you're gonna have to put some limitations on yourself. Put some limits on yourself to where he got to work for it. Not I mean, and I mean, if he's not willing to work for it, then obviously he might not be the one that you need to be letting him, try. You know what I'm saying? This is the midnight hour. You know what I'm saying? We start at 11 o'clock. So we've been going on for a minute now, but it's all good. It ain't nothing to, catch you up. Like I said, man, we didn't state all that, we didn't went on the no side already because, least answers is on the no. But like I said, man, do men cheat? Yeah, men cheat. I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, men cheat because some of them are just dogs. Some just want to bust a nut. We didn't got that part. But then if we start getting to the part where we start asking some questions and then we start actually involving ourselves in the relationship, then you start figuring out who this man is. And once you start figuring out who this man is, then that's where you go to figure out, because okay, well, now I didn't put in some time. Now I didn't put in some goals. I didn't put in some relationship answers. We didn't try to figure out where this is going. That's what I'm talking about right then and there. At that point, like I said, this is the midnight hour, so we're not doing no lies. We're not doing no lies at this point. Is this what we're finna be doing before we even go to laying down? Before we even go to doing this? Is this what we gonna be doing? Is this what we gonna be doing? Is this you know what I'm saying? And then you can't even say that. You can't even say that like why y'all in the bed laying down after the first time, because of course he gonna say yeah baby, I love you and this is what we gonna do forever, especially if it's the first time and y'all just up in the bed laying. Nah, first of all, you gotta let him wait it out, make him attempt, because that's one thing that men don't like. If a man get there, he get to the house, he get there, he get it warmed up and is ready to go, and then she say no. Do that like 2 or 3 times. I understand, fellas. Dang, bro, she playing the game, bro. Dang, bro, I ain't finna keep messing with her. She keep calling me over there, and I'm over there, and we chilling, and bro, I ain't finna be. And then you look up like, all right, bro. Well, I mean, if you can't wait, I mean, is it worth the wait? Is it worth the wait? You know what I'm saying? That's it go both ways. So if you're gonna make me wait, if you're gonna hold out, if you're gonna make me wait this time frame or this little period or whatever you want to call it, you're gonna make me wait it out, then come performance time, you're gonna have to show out. And like I said, when it comes time to show out, you're gonna have to show out just enough to keep his attention. Don't show out enough to where you didn't pull out all your tricks. Just show out just enough to get his attention. And then once you got his attention, you draw him in and then let him, you know what I'm saying? You just give little by little until, you know what I'm saying, you work your way to your common goal. Whatever the goal is you're trying to reach, you work your way to that goal. And then once you get that goal, then you know what I'm saying, you open up and do whatever. But that's just me. I mean, this is me on how I feel as a man in the midnight hour. And I mean, bro, we didn't talk about it on both sides. Very few and far between. It's just myself in the moment. I mean, that too. I'm in the moment a little bit because this is the midnight hour. Like I said, the midnight hour is where we have moments to try to level up. So even if there is a man that's out there that may be a dog or a dog in the females, or that's a man that's out there that's not really giving that companionship, that's what we own as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the fellas out and just try to elevate them into the next level as well. I have been personally for months, not so much as a kiss, established a real relationship goes. Got me, still got me played. Damn, that do happen. And at the same time, it hurts more for a woman because, like I said, women get women get hollered at more than women or men do. Women get hollered at like on a consistent basis, like consistently. Men holler at women consistently, even on your worst day. On your worst day, a man gonna holler at you. So just imagine what happens on your best day. You see what I'm saying? So when a situation like that happens where you have been in a relationship and you have actually I mean, and that's what I don't understand. How can you go for so long without a kiss? I mean, bro, we trying to get a relationship started. That's what I'm saying. Is the questions being asked? Are you? It's got to be like the questions. What questions are you asking? Because if you go 3 months without a kiss, obviously he been kissing somebody else. I mean, because like I said, man, what is today? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So men have high sex drives. Women may not, I don't know, but men have high sex drives. Men will be looking to fuck every day, all day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Like I'm telling you, like all the time. So if you are not the one that's giving him that sexual drive attention that he's looking for, he's going to be looking for it somewhere else. That's the whole reason men are classified as dogs, correct? Because dogs is always looking for something to be humping on because they got high sex drives. And if the bitch over here ain't trying to be giving up nothing, then bro, I'm hopping the fence. It's that easy. See, a dog ain't finna be asking no questions. I got leaping ability. I'm finna just jump this fence and keep it pushing. And at the same time, now, if dogs had communication skills where they can be able to communicate and actually other than just barking and making off, because I mean, this is the midnight hour. I'll be doing a lot of thinking and be smoking. So put 2 and 2 together and I'll just be in my own little world. But if dogs were to communicate, even though they communicate with sound and, vibrations and barking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if they had words to communicate and actually get off what they were saying, would they say like, hey, bro, I'm tired of you just upping and leaving? Or is that what they be on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what they be on. So let's just be for real about the situation. Do men cheat? Yes. And that's what we on, because what was the topic? Because they not getting it at home. I agree. They agree. I understand that part, but cheating didn't happen until we supposedly been exclusive. See, and then you say exclusive. Like, let's be for real. Exclusive wouldn't be a real word that I would have in my relationship. I wouldn't call us exclusive if me and you was trying to be in a relationship. Bro, we are dating. Is you my girl or not? Is we in a relationship or not? Like, if we say exclusive, I'm still trying to be doing some shit. We exclusive, yeah, we on the front cover, but I still got pages. To go. The exclusive, yeah, you might get my top story. You might be my top story, but you know what I'm saying? I got stories on the side, because exclusive is a word used in the media, in TV, in the newsroom, and they call it exclusive. Just breaking, live breaking news. Give me the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not anything irrelevant, if it's not talking about nothing, if it's not grabbing the attention of the people that's watching, then we're gonna be finding something else to put on our show. Like right now, if I'm giving you the midnight hour and I'm trying my best to keep you in tune and keep you watching and subscribing, and then my content start falling off, you're gonna stop watching. You're gonna stop watching. You're gonna find some other podcast to tune into, some other show to watch or something like that. But so I'm trying to give y'all different topics. And right now, the main topic of the social media right now is the Will and Jada story. In a relationship, dating. Okay, so let me start over again. Let me start back over. Let me go back real quick. I said men don't cheat. That was the first thing I started with. That was the topic. Do men cheat? No. Why? I mean, because before we even go to yes, because I asked the question, do men cheat? You see it on there. Do men cheat? Before we even get to the midnight hour content, do men cheat? The first thing you gonna say is yes, because you didn't have a previous engagement where your heart is broken. Okay, so before we even go to the yes side, I talked about the no side. No, men do not cheat. If I'm just giving a man's perspective, honestly and truthfully, a man is not gonna be cheating. Why? Because first and foremost, he's gonna lie on his dick. He's gonna lie. Even if he talking to a female, and she pull up and she say, "Hey, have you had sex with her?" Like, hell yeah, bro. It was a long time ago, and it wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just a real quick in and out shit. Lying like a motherfucker. Lying, like, bruh. And then you pull up and ask her, like, no, bruh, no way. Okay, the next one I said was, okay, they just lying because they don't want the homie to hit. They just lying because they don't want the homie to hit, bro. I done already smashed that, bro. I don't, you know, just so the homie don't hit, bro. We got past that. Then the last one was because they ain't got no game. Nigga ain't hit because he ain't pulled up with the right words. He ain't said the right things to get her attention and even get her to approach. So that's in and out. And last but not least is because he's getting everything that he want from home. He got his girl. He good. I'm telling you, if a man is at the house right now, he got his feet up. He would be watching the game. He would be, or getting ready to. He's getting his picks. He getting his picks, and if she right next to him, yeah, baby, I think you should go ahead and cut Ezekiel Elliott ass and go ahead and get. You see what I'm saying? Oh, bet, baby. All right, and then come tomorrow when the game come, she chilling with him, she hanging with him. They got the same team, this, that, and the third. Yeah, they vibing, and at the end of the night, bro, it's just him and her. It's him and her, bro. That's the end of it. Ain't no man finna get that up. Ain't no man finna get that up on some real shit. Ain't no man finna get that up. That's just being for real. Now, if y'all beefing, y'all arguing, y'all going back and forth each and every day, come Wednesday, come Thursday, y'all don't even know which way is up, bro. Y'all can't look at each other. Y'all rushing out the house. Y'all can't say bye to each other. Man, come on, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest with each other. If you got any doubt in your mind that a man is cheating, he probably is. Why? Because you ain't done the necessary shit that you needed to be doing in the relationship to keep him happy. Let's just be honest. If you know for a fact as a woman what your abilities are, and if you don't, then that's where you lacking it, because you don't know your own worth. You should know your own worth and what you can and cannot give to the relationship. You as a female should know what you can give and cannot give to the relationship. And you should be able to sit down with a man and be able to give that out. Y'all should be able to talk about that on the same level. All right, bro, this is what I can give. This is what I can't give. And if I can't give it, I'm trying to work to get it. And if he can't see that, and if he ain't trying to be on that, then before we even go to trying to be fucking and trying to be sitting around and inviting the family over and see the family, then it ain't even no need to even going that far. Ain't even no need to going that far to even meet the exclusive lane. You ain't even met it. That ain't even exclusive enough. Because that's what would be next. What is considered exclusive? What would be your level of exclusive? Oh, because he hung around for a week or two. He didn't bought a couple meals. Nah, shit, it ain't shit to get a 2 for $20. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to get a 2 for $35. It ain't nothing. Like, come on, man. And that's only once a week. So that damn show ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. He done bought some flowers. Come on, bro. The lady down the street giving a discount for some roses. Like, come on, man. It ain't nothing. And then at the same time, so like how exclusive do we gotta be? Okay, so now we have started the relationship and we started talking, we started getting an understanding, and now he pulls up because now it's been a month, 2 months. Now he finally pulls up, he finally get over to the house, he finally started making it over to the house. Man, he got to make it all the way to third base. Let him think that today is the day. Today is the day. And then as soon as he gives his opinion, then you got to back off. I have so much to say. Can I call in? Yes, you can. Let me see. You can call in, bet. Let me get the number should pop up on the screen in just a second. Hold on. Dang, my number ain't even connected. She said she feeling some type of way right now. I know it's the midnight hour and I want to hear what you got to say, because I want to be able to level up and make it to that next level. So that way we can get past that, because I'm tired of going up and down my social media. And then the first thing I see is men getting dogged out. Men ain't shit. Men is dogs. I mean, yeah, some of them is, but some of them really be trying to pull up and make something happen. And before we can even get that part out, I'm already labeled as a dog. Um, bet copy. Hold on just a second. Let me see. Ah, dang, Instagram took me off. Well, so that's for Instagram. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can get over to you real quick. I'm finna shoot you. I'm finna shoot you the link real quick. Yep, here you go, right here. I got you. Hold on. I'm finna send you the link real quick. Okay, I just sent you the link. So when you get the link, you should be able to just click on and come right on in. It should bring you right on in once you click the link, and I'm gonna put you on the screen. If you want to go live, if not, then I can just have your voice, and that way I'll take you off screen. Whatever you want to do. I just sent you the link, so just come on in, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we talking about do men cheat? Do men cheat? And I'm not meant. Yes, they did. Yes and no. I got the no's and I got the yeses. Which one do you want to hear, man? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bet. I just sent you the link. So that's Sports Center. See what I'm saying? Sports Center, because it's about to be Thursday. So if you fucking with him, at least on the football team, at least on the team, it ain't gotta be football, basketball, baseball, something. Do y'all interact on? Okay. Do you interact on sports level? Like, come on, man. Man, come on. I'm waiting on you. Whenever you want to come on in, shoot, that's all you gotta do is just click the link and it'll bring you right on into the show. But this is the midnight hour, and we're just trying to find different ways to level up. And on today's topic, we are asking or trying to find out, do men cheat? Yes and no. Yes and no. But I mean, it all depends on how you looking at it and on how you feel. How you taking the necessary steps in your relationship. And when you have two people that are on the same level looking for the same thing, it can be magical. And instead of each other bumping heads, and I'm telling you, man, because a man don't want to. My men are simple. Ladies, y'all should know that by now. Men are simple. We simple beings, simple human beings. It ain't taking a man that much. Let me get my money. Let me watch my game. Help me bust my nut. Fill my stomach. Bro, I might be just too simple. I might just be too simple because I mean, you know what I'm saying? A man could, beat his meat, but bro, that ain't it. And that's why I was asked, and that's why the sexual content is advertised so much. Why do you think you see so many billboards, Victoria's Secret and the new pill Viagra and what I'm saying, all this different type of stuff, and it's promoted and it's paid for at a high rate because, man, it is not necessarily is it wanted, but it's needed. It's needed. She said, make them tacos. That's what I'm saying. You make them tacos. See, Taco Tuesday. That was yesterday. I should have gone ahead and did Taco Tuesday. You do them tacos. You get them tacos popping. Ah, man. Get that Netflix popping. Ah, and it's Wednesday. Ah, bro. Come on, man. See, Netflix and chill. See, now we going to just bringing up stuff that should be happening because now it's a Wednesday moment and you Netflixing and chilling. Like, come on, man. Where do you think that came from? That was a side chick thing. Nah, bro, you know damn well that wasn't no side chick thing. That was a main chick thing. The side chick just ended up taking it because she needed something to do while she was over there. But you know what I'm saying? That was a main chick thing. Y'all over Netflix and chilling, and you ain't watched the episode yet. You didn't start the series and ain't seen an episode yet. You get back on your Netflix and y'all on episode 8. I just be talking, man. This is the midnight hour. So subscribe, share, comment, follow. We talking about men and do they cheat? No. Yes. Maybe so. It all depends on what side you on and how you feel in your relationship. Miss Cooper, what's going on? Is something a problem or issue you supposed to be coming in? What we got going on? I'm waiting for you to come on in and give your opinion because we have to get this. Me personally, I feel like you got to get it handled before the morning. If you got a problem or issue or something going on, you have to be able to get it handled. You can't let it sit on you because tomorrow isn't promised. Tomorrow isn't promised. So if you love that person like you say you do, or you are in such a relationship with this person like you say you do, let's get this figured and get this handled before the night is over. Because like I said, tomorrow ain't promised. Tomorrow ain't promised. So take your time. Understand what it is that I'm trying to give you guys. This is the midnight hour. The midnight hour, we find different ways to level up. We find different ways to better not just ourselves, but everyone around us. The people that depend on us every day, the people that we interact with every day, they depend on us to be better. So let's make it better, not just for ourselves, but for our community and the people that we deal with every day. This is the midnight hour. I am your host, no middle name. You can follow, subscribe, like, comment. Your comments will show up on the screen. I'm giving you guys the midnight hour. The midnight hour, there's no clout chasing. There's no haters. Nothing like that. But we're just finding different ways to level up. And on tonight's episode, we are talking about, do men cheat? Do men cheat? I know as I'm answering this, or as I'm asking the question, everybody's answering the question already. They're answering the question already. Do men cheat? There's two sides of the answer. Of the obvious answer is no. And in my life, I say no. Men don't cheat. Why? Because truthfully and honestly, we can keep our dicks to ourselves. I mean, we can. Because if not, there would be a lot of rape cases. I mean, let's just be honest. If a man couldn't control his urges, I mean, you'd be just walking around here just fucking. Would you be walking around here fucking? You know what I'm saying? Like the dog with the pink thing hanging out, and that nigga walk up and just go to humping on you. Hey, bro, if I see a dude just walk up and just go to just humping on a female, bro, that would blow. I mean, it's Oklahoma. Oklahoma already allowed the females to walk around with their breast out. I ain't seen not one female yet. It's summertime and everything. I ain't seen not one female walk around with their breasts out. Yeah, I ain't seen no titties out. I ain't seen not one per out. It's a whole law passed. But I done seen a lot of y'all walk around with some guns though. I see a lot of y'all walking around with guns though, for sure. For sure. For sure. I see a lot of people walking around with blunts in their ears. I ain't seen no titties yet though. I just be talking, man. It's the midnight hour. You know what I'm saying? We try to find different ways to level up, find different ways to come up. I'm still waiting on Miss Cooper. She said she was coming on in to give her opinion on how she felt about do men cheat. And I'm waiting to get that on in. If not, we just gonna keep the ball rolling. So on the side of no, Honestly and truthfully, no, they don't be cheating. We can keep our dicks to ourselves. Most of the men be lying on their dick anyway. It's blocking you. It's the midnight hour where this is that exclusive content. See what I'm saying? So you stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Um, YouTube. This should be live on YouTube as well. I should be streaming live from YouTube. So if Facebook won't let you uh your browser from Facebook, no, what you can do is the link that I sent you, copy the link and then go to your internet browser. As soon as the internet browser comes up where you will put in your search for like Google or something like that, put in the browser that I sent you and it should let you come up on my screen. Dang, I already deleted the message. I didn't forgot what I sent you. Okay. But man, like I was saying though, do men cheat? No, honestly, they don't. They might be just lying. They might be just don't want the man to the homie to hop on his girl that he was trying to talk to or something like that. And or it might just be hard. He ain't got no game. That's a lot of that's the main one on the no side. A lot of females is quick to say that men be cheating. A lot of men ain't got game to do that. I mean, technically, a lot of men ain't got game to be just cheating. Like, bro, as soon as he cheat the first time, he caught. Like, bro, it's now. If that happened, you catch him the first time. It's up to you if you want to continue to stay with him and continue to stay with him. And how you know is how aggressive he get, how aggressive. But at the same time, on some midnight hour shit, he can be aggressive because he care. If you hear what he really saying, if the nigga ain't got no excuse on why he cheating, if a nigga just cheating just to be cheating just because, I mean, technically that really be the answer. Technically that really just be the answer. I hate to put it, ladies, but that really do be the answer. If a nigga be like, hey bro, I was just cheating to be cheating, you wouldn't even like, bro, hell no. Like, bro, honestly and truthfully, bro, me and you been going at it for like the last 2-3 weeks, like nonstop over this little petty shit. And bro, I mean, I be trying to pull up on you and caress and get it started and shit like that, but at the same time I be thinking in my head like, bro, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep acting one way and then feeling another way, and then, bro, I can't keep doing this. So if a man says that he's at the I don't care no more point, the relationship is pretty much over. If he says that, bro, I don't care no more, bro, it's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. But if he, why you got this girl number in your phone? And if he be like, man, fuck all that, bro, no, hell nah. Because, man, first he gonna try to lie. Because that ain't what men do. That ain't what men do. It's just that we try to lie because, I mean, it happened, but it's kind of, we really wasn't trying to get caught. It was some shit. It was because no feelings came from that. I don't know. I don't really know if that makes any sense. But when a man cheats, there's no feelings involved. It was just, bro, like I said, it was just because he's a dog or because he just wanted to bust a nut. Now, if he just cheating because he's a dog, you have to decipher what type of man you want to be with. That's on you. I can't be in that relationship with you. But if that's the type of relationship you want to be in, where he's cheating on you and hitting on you, and you know what I'm saying, that's on you. Because that's what I'm saying. That's another thing that be on the live feeds. It be a live feed, and that's all you be seeing. There be relationship issues and drama and fights and crying and a whole bunch of that going on, bro. And right there, we trying to elevate that, bro. We trying to minus that, take all that out of the situation, because it's Wednesday, bro. We've been dealing with that since Monday. Come on, man. It's the quarantine and stimulus and Black Lives Matter and the hours is being cut. Bro, I got a whole bunch of other shit to be dealing with right now. So if we got to be worrying about who fucking who and who with who and who which bitch is this and which nigga is over here, bro, hey man, come on, bro. I got too much going on to be doing all that extra shit. So if you in a relationship and we trying to actually get this popping and we trying to be in something and we trying to get something involved, then bro, damn, that's what we need to be on. And at the end of the day, it really be on just some sexual shit. Truthfully, and honestly, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the money be funny, you know what I'm saying? The accounts be a little bit low, but we didn't manage and we didn't came up out of that. We didn't hustle a little harder and came up out of that situation. And you know, we didn't had our family bumps and and the stuff with the family and this, that, and the third. We didn't done that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it really just be on some sexual shit. Why do men cheat? It just be on some sexual shit. That's really all it be, nigga. That's it, bro. It don't be nothing else. It don't be nothing else. Oh, I cheated because we ain't got no money in the account. Well, what kind of shit does that? That don't even sound right. Okay, you got it fixed. Well, shoot, come on in on the screen. You should come on in. Have whatever button you gotta press. If you listening and subscribing, I sent you the link. Come right on in onto the screen. I got it all set up, ready. Yep, I'm just waiting for you to come up on the screen. But yeah, so like I was saying, man, it's there is two sides of the story. There is two sides to every coin. And the reason why I went with the no side first is because I have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people watching during the beginning of the show. So I wanted to get the no's out the way. I just wanted to make sure that was known that all men ain't dogs. A lot of men ain't out there just doing wrong and shit like that. I really want to get that established. And Miss Cooper said that she had an opinion on that and she wanted to give her opinion. So I'm just waiting for her to come on in and give her spiel before the midnight hour is over. But that was on the no side. A lot of men don't, but I mean, it's just what she was saying. She kept saying majority and this, that, and the third. I mean, majority of them do, but if y'all walk around and that's how y'all label men, you labeling your men as dogs, you labeling them as, you know, hitters and quitters and stuff like that, and then you get with a man and he hit you and quit on you and cheat on you. That's what you've been labeling men for the last 5-6 years. So I mean, come on, man, we trying to change that. We trying to level up. We trying to find something different, trying to give you guys something different. That way we are all leveling up, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. Everyone. We need to be able to do this as a community. We need to be able to level up as a community, not just as individuals. Oklahoma does that a lot. Oklahoma tries to do that a lot. Everybody try to level up as individuals. We try to level up as individuals, and that make it a lot hard. I make it a lot harder for us out here in Oklahoma. And I see it, bro. It's a lot of people out here making music. It's a lot of artists in Oklahoma making music. A lot of artists. There is few videos and songs. Nope, I didn't even. I ain't got you. I don't have you on my screen. Like I said, the link that I sent you, once you click on that link, it should send you right to my page, and then I should be able to put you on the screen. Bet. Bet. But yeah, like I was saying, man, so bet. I mean, a lot of situations, a lot of relationships and situations go this way. And I'm since this is the midnight hour, we're finding different ways to level up, and not just as individuals but together as a group and as a community. That's what I wanted to bring on this midnight hour. Do men cheat, especially with the Will and Jada situation, since that is the iconic relationship of a lot of Black relationships in this day and age. Yeah, I got you on there now. I can't hear you though. Man, I apologize for the slight delay. It's no middle name, and I am trying to get this all situated. I think I heard you now. Hello? Hello? Man, we gonna get it right. And once I do get it right, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best thing ever. But right now we are talking about, do men cheat? Do men cheat? Yes and no. No and yes. Do men cheat? There's two sides to every story. And Miss Cooper says she wants to give her opinion. I'm trying to get her in right now. I'm trying to find a way to bring her into the show. That way she can give her side, because that's what I'm trying to bring on the midnight hour. That way everybody gives their opinion. I appreciate you for subscribing and being a part of the midnight hour. And once I get this established to where I can bring you in, this can only just make it better, not just for myself, but for you and everybody that's following. And I appreciate y'all for being a part and being on the show this long. This is No Middle Name. This is the midnight hour. We're gonna get it right in just a second. But until then, let me see. There's a reason why I'm bringing this up. There's a reason why I'm bringing all of this into the midnight hour, because there has to be some type of way to level up in this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? If you are in a relationship, or if you are not in a relationship, trying to be in a relationship, and you are just looking for different ways of managing and handling your relationship, and you are first looking, because I'm pretty sure you have heard in your journey, a lot of men are dogs, a lot of men cheat, a lot of men hurt feelings and this, that, and the third. And I don't want that to be the label for all men, especially with the so-called new generation growing up and giving their opinions on what they feel a relationship is. I'm just giving you different scenarios. Do men cheat? There is a yes and there is a no. And since I am the host, no middle name, I want to give the no side first. That way, you know what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Do I need to bring you in? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
All right. Cool.
So
Bring me in.
how do I
You
get
just
the
did it. You just did it.
well, I brought you in, but how would I bring her in? I would do it the same way.
She obviously have some problems. Let me. I'm gonna message her and see if I can figure out what's going on.
All right.
So that's what I'm working on right now.
All right.
Yeah, but I wanted to comment on your topic though too.
Oh, okay, okay, bad. That's what I'm glad you coming in on then. Well, since you coming in, let me go ahead and bring you in the proper way. Um, I am the host, no middle name, and we are talking about do men cheat? And there is a yes and a no side to every topic. So on this topic, I got the founder and co-host of the podcast. He is sitting here fixing up the technical difficulties, and he is wanting to give his opinion on the topic. So here he is, Mr. Chris Thomas.
Yeah. Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? So man, this is an interesting topic, man. This is really good. I wasn't able to listen to the whole broadcast, but this is like one of my specialty topics to talk about, man.
Okay.
Like dealing with relationships and this somewhat along those lines, not specifically, but yeah. Uh, well, the first thing I want to say is this. Uh, Usually, what happens in any relationship, and I don't care if it's from the male or the female side, they leave the relationship mentally long before they physically leave it,
Right.
or
Right.
decide to do some type of infidelity type of actions. They leave mentally first, and sometimes it's talked about, sometimes it isn't. You
Right.
know, and so the thing is, to be able to communicate. Communication is important, man. But if you communicate and you're trying to communicate, but the other person don't understand, like you're on different planes or different wavelengths,
Mm-hmm.
then it's not easy to facilitate that communication. You can
Right.
try and communicate all day long, but if I'm speaking in one language and you speaking in another, you only gonna understand the language that you're speaking.
Right.
So
And
a lot of times we have,
by that time, they have already taken themselves out of the relationship.
yeah, but do realize this: in a relationship, both parties have to work. It's it's really hard work, and both parties have to commit to doing that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
And so, but for let's say for men to step out and cheat, do men cheat? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's usually probably 80 to 90% of the time sexually motivated, and that comes from because women they they have the ability to go longer time without sex than men do.
Right.
I guess it's because of their genetic makeup or how they made. But what happens is that is like a huge motivating factor for a man to cheat. Not that he's really wanting to do that, but we lose interest pretty quickly. So if you have a woman that's supposed to be yours and she's not forthcoming with the cookies, with the goodies, then your first option most times is like, hey, she don't like me or she don't love me. So
Yeah. Yeah.
your
So
interest.
so since this is a midnight hour moment, how would you, because we have to find some type of way to level up. We have to be able to get over that. Sometimes that can't be always the issue. We have to look on the other side, the brighter side. That way we can better ourselves as men. So that can't be a label for men. Men is always labeled as dogs or as cheaters and stuff like that. So we can break that label. What would be a way to level up or do something different?
It's not going to be just us alone. It has to be with the help of the women. There's a stereotype out here that all men are dogs and all men are cheat. And the major consensus is that that's what it is. That's the stigma that's put on men. And just, some women just gonna have to, or like a large portion of women is just gonna have to say, you know what, I'm not gonna put this label on men. I'm gonna accept him and I'm gonna go into it like, like this, instead of having a stipulation or
Yeah.
something put on it.
Yeah.
To go ahead and get into that relationship and just trust that, hey, he's not like everybody else, and I don't have to look at him like that.
Yeah. And actually give him a chance.
That's the only way we have a possibility of coming back. But what's not understood is how a lot of things are in place, and the way the system is designed to break up the family dynamic.
Yeah.
And so the only way to get over that is both sides have to realize, one, what's going on. If we don't both have the education and understanding of what is being done in the mainstream, in the normalness of society, what's being promoted, if we both don't have understanding of that, we can never get on the road to correct it.
Yeah. I can dig that. Dig that.
So I mean, because that's the area that men fall short. But
Yeah.
there are also areas that women fall short. But in order for a man to help a woman, we have to understand their shortfalls and understand where it's coming from and what the basis of it is.
Yeah.
So, they have these meetings, the AA meetings, NA meetings, and things like that. People go to them, and one of the first things they talk about is, one, the higher power, and two, which should be the first, is that the first step to recovery is acknowledgement.
Yeah.
So a lot of men don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to say it,
Yeah. And that's that pride. We talked about that pride. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different ways.
Also, what helps is maturity. Like, as you get older, you get more mature, and as you get more mature, what people don't realize is, when you start living your life a certain way, other things just attract themselves to you.
Yeah.
Like, when I was younger, I've cheated and did a lot of the promiscuity type of things. But as I got older and started moving my mind frame to being, just with one woman and dedicating myself to that, then I have all these women coming at me, trying to hook up and trying to get with me, even if they know I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
and that's just different ways.
It's on me not to go that route or not to cross that line,
Yep. So shoot, that's I guess that's the best way of looking at it. And I appreciate you for coming on and giving your input, a man's perspective on, do men cheat? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for giving your opinion. And this Chris Thompson, the co-founder and the producer of the Midnight Hour, just bringing it to you in a different way. So did you establish and get that fixed where she can be able to come in and
She
get her
didn't
part?
respond to me. I sent her a message and she didn't even
Oh,
respond.
okay.
So I
Okay.
don't know. She might have went to bed. She might have got tired.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, shoot, we just gonna go ahead and do that then.
She got tired of trying, man. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, be
All
that
right.
way sometime. You know.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. No.
Um. Yeah, man. So, like I was saying, man, that's the different input on a man's perspective on what it means to on do men cheat and on different ways of relationships. Now, like I said, there's a midnight hour to all of this. I hope that you understand that I'm not just dragging you through this just for no back and forth. There is a midnight hour to all of this, and I hope that you have been following and been subscribing and sharing and liking the content. But due to the fact of the matter is, we all need that companionship. I mean, you can play and act like you don't, but we all do. And if you are looking for a relationship or in a rocky relationship or a complicated relationship, or you are married, whatever the case may be, um, the question, do men cheat? No and yes. There's different ways to viewing it. There's two different sides of the answer. You can look at it. And if you are looking at it from a do men cheat? No. A lot of men don't cheat because I mean, if you have the right person with you, you got the person by your side that you are looking for. A lot of men ain't out here cheating, bro. We can keep our dick to ourselves, and we can be able to stay faithful and stay loyal. We can, but at the same time, we are not out here cheating because some of us don't have the game for it. Some of us don't have the wherewithal. Some of us don't have the mentality. Some of us is just out here just lying on our dick. And that's just, you know what I'm saying, mainly and truthfully the answer to what is the case. Yes, men do cheat. I know men cheat. Ladies, I apologize for the fellas. The ones that have had their heart broken, the ones that have been hurt before, you know what I'm saying? I apologize on behalf of the men out there. But at the same time, um, yes, man. See, we was just going over that. We was just going through that. We was just saying that I I don't know anyone who cheats when they have everything they want. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's just how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's just on the no side. A man ain't out there cheating if he got everything. But there is a yes to it. There is a yes side to it. Some men out here are dogs. I mean, I can't put it any other way. Some men are dogs. Some men just want to bust a nut. And when you find those men, you have to be able to put yourself on a pedestal as a female, as a woman. You have to weave some of these niggas out. You got to weave some of them out. And when you do, you would have to find different ways to ask different questions. And when you do that, yes, some men do cheat based off of trying to get back at a female. Like I said, man, this is 2020. No more of that back and forth shit. I don't know. That was a cartoon movie. He said, "Do all dogs go to heaven?" Uh, that was a cartoon movie. I mean, at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If they believe in God, they do. You know what I'm saying? This is the midnight hour. I can only give you a real answer. So, do all dogs go to heaven if they believe in God? You know what I'm saying? So, um, uh, but nah, man, this is the midnight hour on the midnight hour, we try to find different ways to level up. We try to find different ways to make it to that next level. And like I said, this is the midnight hour, so we trying to take it there. With that being said, fellas, we have to be able to change that stipulation, man. If you just out here doing your thing, let it be known. Let it be known. If you out here just doing your thing and you out here willing and dealing and moving about, let that be known. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually trying to sit down and you trying to get something established, you trying to get your mind right, you trying to get it all set up and play, you got to act like it. You can't just be talking about it. Your actions got to show, and your mentality got to show. And I'm not just all gonna put it on the men. At the same time, it do come down to the women, because me personally, cheating comes sexually. That's just personally. If I'm cheating, it's coming sexually. I'm not cheating because of no money. I'm not cheating because of no back and forth, no petty shit. I mean, that shit get on my nerves and shit like that, but I ain't cheating for no petty shit. I'm not cheating because of nothing petty. And what counts as petty? What counts as petty? Let's just be honest. That petty shit, like gas being in the car, uh, uh, why your phone ringing? Like, bro, because that's what it's supposed to do, bro. Like, come on, man. Where you at and where you been and why it took so long? Like, come on, man. If I gotta be, we grown. We're supposed to be grown. If I gotta answer every question and ask every question, I just want to know where you at. I'm going around the corner. That should be enough. That should be enough. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, if you have some type of doubt in your mind, then obviously you should know as a female that you have not been doing what you have supposed to be. That's the only reason why you doubting. The only reason why you doubting or asking the question is because in the back of your mind, you know, like, hey, bro, this man might be cheating. I might not have done everything I was supposed to be doing. He might be out there. Let's come on now. And just on the man's side of it, he ain't cheating on nothing else because it's sexually, bro. I mean, a man can say, yeah, I want my back rubbed and I want you to come and sit and watch the game with me and play cards and tell me all your dick, man. Ain't no man I can watch the game by myself. That ain't no thing. I can play cards, shit on my phone. I play some dominoes on my phone or something like that. I can watch Netflix watch my own. I ain't trying to watch none of them chick flicks anyway. I ain't trying to watch that no way. So I'm definitely finna go watch the Marvels and the Avengers and Avatars and all. Bro, come on, man. So Netflix and the chilling ain't really my thing to be doing no way. So it just is what it is, man. I'm just trying to give you guys something different. It's only sexually. And the main thing that why men cheat is because it's not happening at the house, bro. That's just how I want to put it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a birthday special, if it's an anniversary special, if it's a something you didn't got drunk and it's exclusive special or something like that, and that's the one time I get the special treatment. Or, bro, come on, man. Like I said, it's Wednesday, so it's about time to ante up or find the connection, because even though it's sexually, there should still be a connection. And if you don't have a connection when it's sexually, you don't have anything. And I understand we communicate. I understand we can talk. I can understand finances and getting money. But like I said, if it's sexually, and if we can't communicate sexually, if we can't compromise sexually, if we can't come on the same level and the same agreement sexually, then the rest of it it's just a bunch of words. It's just a bunch, and I hate to kind of say that, but that's just really kind of what it is. Yeah, we got our foundation and we got money, and you know what I'm saying, we can build and we can grow, but the sex need to be like the glue that holds it together. I mean, I hate to put it like that, but technically that's really what it is. The sex needs to be the glue that holds it together. And there needs to be a For the ladies, there needs to be a level of sex that needs to be given out. If you plan on this being just a one night stand or something like that, okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you plan on making this a future, taking it somewhere, there needs to be levels of how you present your sexual content. And if it's A1, like you say it is, and it's grade A, and it's all that you say it is, then in order for you to give that, you should be receiving everything that you need. And I mean, we grown, so I mean, I don't need to say it any other way. It's the midnight hour. You know what I'm saying? So if you are doing what you're doing sexually, then you should be receiving everything that you want. Period, point blank. And if not, then you in the back of your mind already know that he may be cheating. That's why you got the conclusion, or you come into the conclusion, or you got this theory that a man may cheat. And that's the question. That is the answer. Do men cheat? Well, answer the question with a question, because that's how women play that little role. They like to ask a question with a question. So if that's what she gonna ask you, is you out there cheating? Is you doing what you are supposed to be doing sexually? Is you doing what you're supposed to be doing as a woman around the house? If you got to think about it, or if you got to blurt out another answer, or if you ain't really actually sat and had a midnight hour on that topic, then obviously we need to go back a few steps and go back a few episodes. That way we can level up and find our way through all of this. So like I said, man, this is the midnight hour. I'm your host, No Middle Name. I appreciate you for being a part and being around for this long. Please subscribe. Please like, share, comment. Let everybody know this is what goes on at 11 o'clock. And I'm trying to give you guys something different that's not being shown or being seen on the other podcasts or on the other live feeds. So on tonight's episode, this was Do Men Cheat? Yes and no. But if the question is, do men cheat? Have you done what you were supposed to as a female, as a woman? And once you sit down and actually have a No Middle Name or a midnight hour moment and get it all thought up and actually think about the different ways to level up, the reward could be so great. I appreciate you for being a part, being around, and subscribing. Continue to share, comment, subscribe, and let everybody know this is what goes on at 11 o'clock, man. I appreciate it. This is No Middle Name. I'm outie.